What's going on, y'all? It is Cop Pizzle. So this has obviously been a terrible season of watching New York Giants football. It's been really rough on old Pizzle and a lot of other New York Giants fans. But I've been lucky enough to be blessed by so many great subscribers and those that follow my channel and have blessed me through this just terrible season, and have put a smile on my face a few times this football season. So, but anyways, I got something in the mail today, and I wanted to share it with you guys. This came from a guy that's under the tag NolaGuy89 on Twitter, or X, if you want to call it that, whatever they want to call themselves this day. But he went to the Saints-Giants game when the Saints beat the Giants a couple weeks ago on the missed field goal. But anyways, they were handing out the Frank Gifford bobblehead. Obviously, this is part of the 100th season promotional thing that they're doing. And he thought that, obviously he thought enough of me to send this to me, and said that he really, loved my content. And it just really means a lot to me that he thought about me and decided to send this to me. And so I'm just very thankful and wanted to make this video thanking him for sending me this Frank head bobblehead. Now, what's interesting is, and something that he actually doesn't know, and many of you don't know this, but when I was a kid, Frank Gifford was somebody who I became a fan of because he was a sportscaster on Monday Night Football. It's hard to express to the younger generation of what Monday Night Football used to feel like and mean. It doesn't feel the same as it does now. For some reason, back in the day, Monday Night Football used to just felt electric. I really don't know how to describe it, but it just felt more meaningful. It felt really important. I have a couple reasons why I think Monday Night Football doesn't feel the same, but it just felt really special, when your team played on Monday night, and just the game itself each and every week. And so I became a huge fan of Frank Gifford. And when I started to do my research about not only Frank Gifford, and again, I was a young man on the Giants, when I found out that Frank Gifford was a former New York Giant, and not only a Giant, but a champion with the Giants, it made me love him even more. And so Frank Gifford, honestly, when I look back at the history of Giants football and everything that he did after that, Frank Gifford's one of my favorite New York Giants of all time. Even though I didn't get to see him play, I'm just appreciative of him because all of the times that I watched Monday Night Football and listened to him, he helped teach me the game through his broadcasting and all of the things that he did with Monday Night Football. And so Frank Gifford is not only one of the reasons why I'm a huge football fan, but also I love the fact that he's part of New York Giants history. And so I'm very appreciative. I didn't ask for this. I didn't think I could even acquire this without probably having to go on like eBay or something. But for him to get this for me or grab it at the game and then reach out to me and send it to me, it just means the world to me. And this is something I will really treasure and be very appreciative of. And you'll definitely see it in my videos from here on out. I definitely have got to do some rearranging, I think, this off season with people sending me things and make sure that everything gets put on display the way I want it to be on display. And so anyways, I'm very just want to give him a shout out, tell you a little bit about what Frank Gifford meant to me, and how. Matter of fact, I will say this: out of all of the things that the Giants were giving away this year, of all the promotional stuff, you know, this was one of the ones that I really wanted almost the most because of you know who Frank Gifford was and what he did for me as a football fan. And so, anyways, just want to give him a shout out. Frank, will the Giants ever be good again? Well, that was a quick yes. So, anyways, just want to give him a shout out. We have to find a little positives amongst a very negative year. Right, Frank? Because like you said, Frank, football is like nuclear war. There are not winners, but only survivors. Go Big Blue.